Building self-worth, Stoic approaches to overcoming low self-esteem with ADHD. Welcome to the 5th episode of Calm in the Chaos. Today we'll address an important topic that many of us struggle with, especially those with ADHD, low self-esteem. The battles with self-worth can be particularly challenging when you're managing ADHD, as it often involves difficulties with focus, organization, and emotional regulation. In this episode, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy can help us build a healthier, more stable sense of self-worth. Stoicism teaches us that our true value doesn't depend on achievements, failures, or the opinions of others. Instead, it's rooted in our ability to live virtuously and maintain inner balance. We'll also discuss practical ways to apply Stoic principles to manage low self-esteem, offering concrete examples that can help you regain confidence and peace of mind, even in moments of doubt. Part 1. Understanding low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is a feeling that many of us know all too well. It can manifest in various ways, from doubting our abilities to believing we don't deserve happiness, love, or success. For those with ADHD, low self-esteem is often compounded by persistent challenges with attention, organization, and completing tasks. We may feel less than when we compare ourselves to others who seem to manage daily life more easily. But is our worth really defined by how we perform in life? Stoicism teaches us that our value is not dependent on external outcomes, but on our ability to live with virtue and inner equilibrium. In Stoic philosophy, our worth is not determined by what we do, but by who we are in the face of challenges. Stoicism encourages us to separate our self-worth from our achievements, failures, or the judgments of others. Part 2. Stoic approaches to self-worth. Stoicism offers several key principles that help us build and maintain self-worth, independent of external circumstances. Understanding what we can control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. Stoics taught that we can control our reactions, thoughts, and actions, but we cannot control other people's opinions, external circumstances, or outcomes. When we begin to realize that our self-worth shouldn't depend on external judgments, we start to build inner strength. Example: if you feel like you're not doing well at work or school, instead of evaluating yourself through the lens of external expectations, remind yourself that you can only control your response to these challenges. Focus on actions that improve your skills and work habits, not on how others perceive you. Virtue as the true measure of value. Stoicism teaches that true value comes from living a virtuous life, living in alignment with reason, justice, courage, and moderation. Our behavior, regardless of success or failure, is what defines us as worthy individuals. In Stoicism, it's not about what we achieve, but how we act in alignment with virtue. Example: if you feel like you're falling short of expectations or not achieving success, remind yourself that your worth is based on how you live by virtue. Are you honest? Are you kind to others? Your value doesn't depend on accomplishments, but on how you treat yourself and others in every moment. Accepting failures as part of the process. Stoicism teaches that failures are an integral part of life. Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can choose how we respond to them. Failures are not proof of our inadequacy, but opportunities for growth. Stoicism encourages us to accept failures with equanimity, viewing them as valuable lessons that help us become better people. Example: when you experience a setback, instead of lowering your self-worth, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Failures, rather than being proof that you're not good enough, become opportunities for growth. Part 3: Stoic exercises for building confidence. Daily reflection. Stoics practiced daily reflection, which involved contemplating their thoughts and actions. This is an excellent exercise for working on self-esteem. Instead of focusing on what you didn't accomplish, think about what you did well. What virtues did you live by today? What challenges did you overcome despite the difficulties? Reminding yourself of your achievements. It's helpful to remind yourself of your accomplishments every day, both the big and small ones that are evidence of your progress. Keeping a journal of achievements can be very helpful. Write down your positive actions and small wins every day. When you feel your self-esteem slipping, go back to this journal and remind yourself how far you've come. Practicing gratitude. Stoicism also teaches gratitude for what we have. Instead of focusing on what we lack or what we could have done better, Stoics encouraged gratitude for what is present in our lives. A daily reminder of the things we are grateful for helps build inner balance and self-worth. Low self-esteem can be a difficult enemy to face, but Stoicism offers powerful tools that allow us to rebuild our self-worth in a lasting and stable way. Remember, your value is not determined by what others think of you or by what you achieve in life. True value comes from living virtuously, reacting to challenges with resilience, and treating yourself and others with respect. Thank you for joining me in this episode of Calm in the Chaos. I hope these Stoic principles help you in building a healthier sense of self-worth and regaining inner peace. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more episodes on managing ADHD through Stoic philosophy.